you guys? It's your boy Kenny Pablo. And a lot of y'all was DMing me, asking me about the whole Nicki Monica tour situation. Did I ever go get to see them? No. And I wish I was lying. Like, I flew halfway across the country from Memphis to Brooklyn to see them, and I didn't get to see them. So I figure, might as well talk about it. We here now. And I kind of keep getting like PTSD because I'm literally watching hundreds and thousands of Nicki's giving away tickets and people are winning Nicki trivia, and she's like flying people out to see her on tour, multiple shows, and it's like, where is that on me? I don't understand what happened. So let's just talk about it, y'all. Y'all know Nicki dropped Pink Friday 2 back in December for her birthday. One of the greatest albums of the last 2 decades, if you ask me. But that's beside the point. Everybody got their tickets just like I did. I was going to see them in Atlanta for the first Atlanta show. And like literally the day before the show, Nicki ended up getting sick and she ended up canceling the New Orleans show. And I was somebody hit me up to do a photo shoot, video shoot last minute, and it was literally like the day of the show. And I didn't know if Nicki was gonna, cancel the Atlanta show or not because she was sick. So I decided to not go, do my video shoot, photo shoot, whatever. And Nicki still did the show, her and Monica for Atlanta, night 1 and 2, and it was fire. I regret not going, but it is what it is. I made the decision. They still did shows, lit, whatever. So I reached out to like Ticketmaster, Live Nation about getting a refund, and of course I went online and asked Nicki, asked Monica, made videos saying, hey, can y'all help me out? And eventually Monica did see my comment. She went on live, and I got on her live, and I asked her, I was like, hey, can you ask Nicki, can she help me get a ticket to the show? Because I ended up missing the first show, do the work. And I was waiting to get a refund so I can, get me a new ticket, all of that. And Monica was so real. Like, she gave me a ticket. We spoke about it. She said I can come to any show. And that was just like so real, so dope. And I appreciate that. I reposted the video on Insta, and somebody that works for her DM me, so we was talking about it. And yeah. So after that, he DM'd me saying his name Cornell. He worked for Monica, and he was asking like, what show do I want to go to? And I'm gonna post all the DMs in the on here so y'all can see it too, so to show I'm not lying. So I was like, hey, thanks for reaching out. I let him know I'm in Memphis, and I go to see any show. Really, it doesn't matter. And I was saying like it's between Dallas and Brooklyn. And then I was like, hey, do you think Monica can help me out with like a plane ticket, about, give me a hotel room, whatever. And once I said that, that was May 4th, he didn't respond. So I texted back like 12 o'clock that night, and I was like, I'd like to come to the Brooklyn show. And also I was like, if they can't give me a ticket, like a plane, hotel, it's cool, don't worry about it, I get it myself. And then after I was like, I want to come to the Brooklyn show May 1st, he told me, send me my name, email address. I sent it. He didn't respond back after that. So then May 16th, I texted. I was like, hey, what about the tickets? About the tickets though, will I get it in my email? Will it be sent like through the mail? How would I get it? And he texted back. He was like, for what city? Red flag. On May 4th, I said, hey, I want to come to the Brooklyn first show. May 1st, Brooklyn. That was letting you know right then and there, that's the show I want to come to. But, okay, cool. He said, what city? I let him know, Brooklyn, New York, May 1st. He texted back the next day, said, okay. April 24th, I texted back, I'm like, hey, checking back in. When will I get the tickets? Have the tickets been sent? He said it'll be sent May 1st. So I said, okay. Then April 30th, he texted me, hey Kenny, Live Nation informed me earlier today they can not accommodate us with all the tickets for the New York show. I'm sorry for the inconvenience and late notice. But if you can pick a city outside of New Orleans and a Houston date, you'll be good. I text back, literally 5 o'clock that morning. I'm like, what, for real? I leave for my flight tonight, like, and I already paid for my room and my flight. And I was like, what other cities are there? I keep reading this, hoping it's a joke, hoping it's like something. Like, you gotta be pranking me. Bring the cameras out, because this has to be like some type of joke. Because why are you telling me this the day before the show when I've been asking every day leading up to the show? Because I know the show is going to sell out, because every show was selling out and the entire tour sold out. So why is like I couldn't comprehend it. But I'm like, can you text Pedro, Celeb Love Nicki, Nicki's assistant, or Nicki, or tell Monica what's going on, or to check their DMs, because this is crazy. I've literally paid for my flight, my hotel, and I'm leaving today. So he didn't respond. He texted back the next day, and he was like, good morning. And he was like, can you make it a Dallas or Austin? I need to know as soon as possible to let them know. And I'm like, I don't think I'll be able to make it because I don't get paid again. And this was April 30th. I'm like, I don't get paid again until the 20th of next month. So he was like, the airline will give you a credit you can use for a different city, Dallas, Austin, or Oklahoma. And I'm like, what about my hotel? Like, even if I can get my flight changed, credited over, where am I going to stay? Are you going to can you give me a hotel room? Like, if you give me a hotel room, cool. I'll take any city, any show, it don't matter. But when I said that every time I mention, like, hey, can you get me a hotel, or you going to pay for my hotel, like, where am I going to stay? It makes no sense for me to get a flight to a different city if I'm not going to have a hotel room to stay in. Like, that's common sense. But okay, cool. He was like, and we having a show at Blavity House Party Festival in Nashville. I was like, when is it? He said June 14th, 15th. So I was like, I called the airline. Basically, they were telling me I couldn't get a refund or get it credited. He basically was like, let me call them and send me your info about your flight so I can, try and get it credited. He got on the phone with them and said basically he could get it credited, but I kept asking him about my hotel room. I'm like, what about my hotel? I can't get a refund on this. Can you get me a hotel room? Because I'm not coming to a new city if I don't have nowhere to stay. And he didn't answer the question at all. He kept just saying, like, we can get it changed. So I'm like, is Nicki going to be at the Monica show, at the Blavity show? Like, is she going to be there with Monica, or is it just Monica? And he was saying that, is it just going to be Monica? And he was like, you want to see Nicki or Monica? And I'm like, I want to see them both. Hence why I brought a ticket to see them both. I don't understand why you're asking me who do I want to see? Because I want to see them both together. But, okay, I'm still real professional, real cool. I want to see them both. I let them know. And I'm like, at this point, don't get it changed. Because I'm still going to go to New York. I can't get a refund on my room. I don't have another $400, $500 to pay for a hotel room when I'm already knowing hotels are booked out because it's Nicki Minaj. Like, there's not going to be many hotels left. And if they are, they're charged. So I'm like, I'm still going to go to New York. He said he's still going to add me and a +1 to the Nashville show. Text him a week before the show. And I'm like, okay, appreciate it. And I'm like, you can't give me backstage passes or literally like anything. I can't be backstage. And he like, we can't do nothing for the New York show, but if something changed, I'll let you know. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, do you have any seats for the nosebleeds? And he was like, the seats I was going to have, of course, for Live Nation was like VIP. But he was like, it's nothing I could do for the other seats. And I was going to try and buy like a nosebleed seat just to still go. But literally by the time I touched down in New York, there was no tickets left to be brought. So I'm like, it's sold out, which I knew it was going to happen. So it wasn't a surprise to me. But I'm just hoping for anything at this point. I'm like, please, anybody, if I gotta stand outside the venue, I will. Like, I don't care because I paid my money again to come all the way across the country for a show. and you're telling me I can't see the show. It's crazy. So I'm like, if I don't get to come to the concert, can I at least meet Monica? He like, she was sick. She been sick lately. I can give you some Monica merch. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I never even got the Monica merch. But, okay. I'm like, I hope she feel better. And tell Nicki or Monica, like, what happened. Because Nicki would literally fly me out. Like, it's literally her tour. She's the boss. Anything she say goes. So it's like, she's literally been flying people out, paying for hotels, hundreds of thousands of bars, like giving away tickets and stuff. So it's like, if you explain and communicate, I'm sure it won't be a problem. But what do I know, you know? And he like, everything go through Live Nation. I'm saying Nicki would pay for a room, flight, whatever, if she knew what was going on. And he never responded really after that. Like, after that, it was really it. I text back again May 24th. I'm like, will Monica be rejoining Nicki on the second leg of the tour? He don't know yet. Then he texts me literally the day before the Black T Nashville show, and he like, do you need me to add you as a +1? And I'm like, I forgot all about the goddamn show. Yeah, y'all, but I forgot all about the show. I did. Like, I got my own shit going on, my own life, traveling, shoots, filming for TV, for movie, whatever. I didn't really remember. But it's like, though, so you should have texted me a week before the show. Even like if it was 2 days before the show, I would have had notice and I could have made it. But I couldn't make it. So June 17th, I texted and I was like, I can't make it, but do you know if Monica would be joining Nicki for the second leg of the tour? He said he didn't know. So after that, I texted again August 26th and said, hey, Nicki announced Monica is on this leg. I'm sad as fuck. I wish I could have seen them together. Can you still give me a ticket? Because I can't believe I went all the way out to New York and didn't see them. He like, I'm sorry, but we not a part of the tour. He didn't say shit else after that. And honestly, I didn't either, because it's like, if I respond right now, I'm going to cuss you the fuck out and really go off on your ass. But I'm trying to keep it professional, and I'm trying to, like, be positive about the situation. But it's a fucked situation. So September 6th, I text, because like I said, I got PTSD. I'm seeing people go have fun, get on stage, dance with Nicki. Like, as they should, though. Like, she's the queen. So I get it. But me seeing this, and I literally flew out halfway across the country to see them, and I didn't. Because I don't know what happened, but all the seats were sold out, and you told me you would give me a ticket. So it's like, like it's like speechless. Like, what the fuck do you really say for real? And I don't want to come out and just like try and bash Monica or bash Nicki, because it wasn't their doings. But it's like, I don't know, like, and even still now, I'm not trying to bash Monica or Nicki, because it wasn't their fault. You know what I'm saying? But constantly been asking you when was I gonna get the ticket, and you said the day before the show, the day of the show, and the day of the show you text me 12 p.m. that night and say, hey, I can't get the ticket anymore because they sold out. That's crazy. And even after I said it, he was like, I'm confused. Do you want to see Monica or Nicki? Sir, I don't know why you keep asking me who do I want to see. Like, I have to try and pick. I wanted to see them both. I wanted to see them both. I wanted to see them both. Sir, that's who I want to see. Both of them. Both. I want to see them both. Like, why you keep asking me who I want to see? Both of them together on tour together. Nigga, that's why I paid the money. That's why I flown out here to see them both. Like, I don't know why you keep asking that. And after that, it really was it. I just sent like voice messages, basically like reiterating everything that I just said on video, because it's really fucked up. Like, the realest thing you could have did is at least reimburse me for my money. Like, hey, you flew out, you didn't get to see the show. I missed the first show. Got in contact with Monica for the second show. They gave me a ticket, flew halfway across the country, and I didn't even see that show. So like, the realest thing you could have did was just reimburse me, or be like, hey, you know what? When you tried to get my plane ticket credited to a different city, you could have said, I'm gonna get you a hotel. We're gonna find you somewhere to stay. We're gonna make sure you good. and it would have been that, like, but I had to go through a whole, I don't know, journey for, I don't know, y'all, like, I just don't understand. But, Nikki, Monica, if y'all see, well, Monica, you're off the tour. I still love you though, and I really appreciate the ticket, even for you trying. I don't know if the person who worked for you, Carnell, if he even told you what was happening or anything, but it's still all love, Nikki. Hopefully, I can see you one day. Drop that Pink Party 3. I would have tried to see you this go round, but I have to like travel for Fashion Week and stuff, and I'm paying for like my own stuff, so I just don't have the funds right now to pay, another $1,200 for a show. But Nikki, it's no love lost. I still love you. I'm still a diehard Barb. Like y'all know what it is. No, nothing nobody else can do can ever make me hate somebody that I have so much love and respect for. But I just wanted to get on here and at least voice my opinion one last time. Y'all tag Nikki, tag Monica, and that's really it. Yeah, I love y'all. Thanks for all the people that have tagged them too, and love and support. Like, it means the world. I promise y'all it do.